In the early 2020s, something remarkable happened. Californians began leaving in droves. The pandemic, the rise of remote work, and California's high cost of living combined to spark one of the most significant internal migrations in U.S. history. Between 2020 and 2022, over 111,000 Californians moved to Texas, many believing they were escaping an overpriced, overregulated state for a land of opportunity, affordability, and freedom. And in the beginning, it looked like they were right. The Great California Exodus. Austin quickly became the poster child for the California to Texas shift. In some neighborhoods, 30 to 40% of residents were new arrivals from California. Real estate agents reported bidding wars, while tech companies from Silicon Valley began opening satellite offices or relocating entirely. Why the rush? No state income tax in Texas, significantly cheaper housing. Booming tech scene in Austin, Dallas, and Houston. Larger homes, lower density, more space for less. One man said he bought a house 70% bigger than his Orange County home, complete with a backyard pool, for a third of the price. For families feeling squeezed by California taxes, traffic, and sky-high rent, Texas seemed like the obvious answer. Reality hits hard. But then came the adjustment, and for many, it wasn't pretty. Property taxes in Texas are much higher than expected. The state makes up for its lack of income tax by leaning heavily on real estate. Home prices in Austin rose over 40% in just 2 years, erasing much of the affordability gap. Remote work started shrinking. Companies that once allowed work from home began calling employees back to California HQs. Some returnees found themselves priced out of the California market they had just left. Beyond the numbers, something else was missing: the intangibles, cultural mismatch. Progressive-leaning Californians often clashed with conservative Texas values. Different social norms, slower public services, fewer environmental protections, no ocean. It sounds shallow, but many underestimated how much the California coastline contributed to their well-being. The hidden costs of cheap living. Affordability is about more than just house prices. Many new Texans face surprising costs. Higher utility bills, especially for summer air conditioning. Expensive health insurance premiums, especially if not employer subsidized. Less developed public transportation meant needing multiple cars. Limited walkability, leading to lifestyle changes and potential isolation. School quality disparities, especially in rural or underfunded districts. For some, these were acceptable trade-offs. For others, they triggered buyer's remorse. Who thrived? Who struggled? The move worked best for dual-income families in tech or finance, retirees selling California homes at peak value, entrepreneurs starting businesses with lower overhead. It was tougher for single-income families, remote workers who later lost location flexibility, artists, creatives, or service workers seeking vibrant, walkable neighborhoods. Lessons for the next big move. Whether you're thinking of leaving California, New York, Chicago, or any other big city, the Texas story offers crucial lessons. Run towards something, not just away from something. Affordability is temporary if demand spikes in your new city. Culture matters. Community, politics, pace of life, they're not easily replaced. Job security should come first. Don't assume remote is forever. Test before you commit. Rent for 6 months before buying. Is moving still worth it in 2025? Texas still offers real advantages. No income tax, fast-growing metro areas, friendly business climate. But it's no longer a secret, and that means rising prices, crowded cities, and fewer undiscovered deals. In 2025, moving for opportunity requires more research than ever before. The truth is in the trade-offs. Thousands moved. Some thrived. Others regretted it. But all of them discovered the same truth. Cheaper doesn't always mean better. What works on paper may not work in real life. Before you pack the boxes, ask yourself, what am I really looking for? Affordability, freedom, community, maybe all three? But no place has it all? Choose wisely. Want more honest, easy-to-follow insights like this? Subscribe to our channel for deep dives on money, migration, and modern life.